In this video, we're going to talk about an intro into communications integrity. When we're talking about communications integrity, we want to ensure that the message received was the same as the original message sent, so that it didn't get lost and hence never received. It didn't get spoofed by a third party who retransmitted it later on, but it wasn't from the original sender. Or maybe they retransmitted it but modified it in some way. We don't want errors to occur in that communication so that we receive it, but it's not correct, it's errored in some way. Or that it was received too late, and it was too late for whatever timeliness period was specified there. So there's a whole bunch of things that can go wrong. There's a whole bunch of questions that we need to ask ourselves. As a sender, for example, how can we be confident that our message has been received by the correct recipient rather than just any recipient? How can we be confident that our message has been received and hasn't been altered in any way? How can our receiver side be confident that if there was a message that was sent to it, that it actually received it, that it hasn't gone missing somewhere along the line? And how can a receiver be confident that the message that they received hasn't been altered in some way, either maliciously or just by noise that's caused the message to be corrupted in some form? And does the receiver actually understand the message as it was intended by the sender? Maybe you've had the experience of writing someone an email to take out digital communications for a moment, and they thought you meant something completely different to what you meant, maybe by the tone of the email or something like that. And the same thing can happen in this digital communications involving, there's a whole bunch of different protocols involved, and has the right protocol been involved? Are we using little endian or big endian at both ends? There's a whole bunch of things that need to be considered when we're talking about communications integrity and keeping it intact.